Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Vince, and I recently got asked this question of why I became a chiropractor. Why I became a chiropractor is an interesting question because I don't have that typical answer. I don't have that. I got. First of all, most people that answer that question, they make up that answer anyways. So a lot of people, they like to try to relay saying, oh, they've been through a car accident, which they lied. Talking about they've been through a car. I mean, some people have been through a car accident whereby they got treated by a chiro, and you're like, oh, but is one of the easiest way out in answering that question. Like, oh, I've been through a car accident and a chiropractor treated me, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I can treat somebody like that too. So for me, it was different. For me, it was more like I felt like it was a calling. Like it actually called me. It sought me because I was personal training at a gym, and I met this lady who was my client, Jackie. She was a wonderful human being. She was like my second grandmother, and she saw something in me, and she was like, "You would make a good doctor." And I was just like, "What? Okay. How do you even know that?" She was like, "Oh, because I can just feel it. I don't know. Old people, they have that intuition. I don't know. I guess." So fast forward, she gave me all these recommendations of people I should go and shadow and see how I like it. So she even instantaneously, she was like, "You know what? I want to send you to go see my chiro." And I'm like, "Okay, what is a chiro? I don't even know what chiropractic was." But yeah, so I went and shadow all these other doctors that she referred me to go see. And the first person that I actually saw was the chiropractor, and this guy, man, he was interesting. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but everybody does that. I don't care who you are. You judge a book by its cover. So I did. So I saw this guy. He approached me like, "Oh, hey, doc," and I'm just like, "Doc, why are you calling me doc? I'm not even a doctor yet." So it later on it dawned upon me like this is what doctors do. First of all, the way I judged him was because of the way he was dressed. He came at me and he was wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, and I'm just like, "What?" I'm like, "You're a doctor? Like, what kind of doctor are you?" But that's what everybody does. Everybody judges. So I'm not wrong for judging. So I don't judge as much anymore because I've learned not to really judge. But this guy, he was amazing. Oh my God, he was good. His patients were so loyal. He had patients from pregnant women all the way to like barely walk geriatrics. And the way he treated every single one of them, he never treats the two patients alike. He always treated them different. It's like they were special. Like everybody was special. Everybody wasn't just like diagnosis. Like, oh yeah. He treated them like a human being, and that really caught my attention because the other doctors that I went to, they were great. The one that really caught my attention was the ortho. He also caught my attention because of what he did. So medically, I was just like, oh wow, this is amazing. All the surgeries that he would let me oversee. But as far as people and approach and overall handle of his patients, the chiropractor pretty much just took it all. So I owe him a lot of credit for showing me the route. He was a little older gentleman also. He passed away in 2017. But he was a great man. He was a great man. So I owe him a lot of gratitude. I owe him a lot for taking his time to actually open up his heart to allow me, open up his heart and his career to open up my mind to actually see what a wonderful profession this is. So thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and thumb up the videos. See you soon.